rude people are. Like, literally, this person has its bright lights shining right in my fucking car and has had them on like the whole time that I've been sitting here. And I'm at Walmart right now, which, as you can see, and this is what this person's choosing to do. And why would you sit? I never understood the mannerisms of that. Why would you sit in front, parked in front of somebody with your lights on? To me, people, let's spread the word to when you're parked in front of somebody, especially when you know somebody's sitting in their car, to turn your lights off. They like have they don't even just have their regular lights on. They have like their brights on, as you can see. It looks like fucking Jesus is coming down from the sky. Like, I'm not ready to go home yet. It's just, I don't know. That shit is crazy. And then I wanted to let you guys know that okay, so I took my kids to trunk or treat today. And my son looked really, really, really cute. He dressed up as Stay Puffed, and my other son dressed up as Slimer, I think is what you call it. And my daughter didn't want to dress up because she's like a teenager in high school or whatever and didn't want to do that. And so we went there, had fun, dropped some stuff off at my house, went to my mom's house, found out that my brother accidentally left her garage door open, which isn't good because like you can get into her house super easy if her garage door is open. And so I called my mom and closed it and stuff like that, and then we left. And then my husband, like, I've been struggling with anxiety and depression, which, if you guys have been following me for a long time, like, you'll know that I've been struggling with that for a long time. And so I was like trying to defeat my anxiety and depression and trying to go into Walmart. And so I went into Walmart and I made it to like the fourth aisle. Is that what you would say, Nay? Like the third aisle or fourth aisle or what? I made it to like the fourth aisle, and then some idiotic kids were like rude, and they were like, "Oh, look at that girl's hair." And they were like talking about my hair and being rude and stuff like that. And then, yeah, I do believe in Jesus. I was just making a joke trying to say that I wasn't ready to go home yet because literally people are rude having their headlights, look at this, shined into my car when they know that I'm sitting here. But anyways, so then they're making fun of my hair and stuff like that, and then I was like, okay, that's like immature. Like, who cares? I have green hair, like, big deal. And then we went to another aisle, and then a lady was really nice, and she was like, I really like your hair. And I was like, thanks. But don't really like that, like, limelight type of, uh, in attention. So I had a panic attack, and then I came out to the car, which is why I'm in the car right now because I did not want to follow through with finishing our grocery shopping when people were like saying stuff to me. So my husband's in there right now with my son, and then when they're done, we're gonna go back home. But so Clayton, is he your Lord and Savior? Yes, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I already know I'm not the typical looking Christian. I understand that. I don't do the typical Christian rituals because I don't believe that when you're a Christian, I don't believe you have to go to church to believe in God. And I believe that when you're a Christian, you don't have to dress or look a certain way either. All you have to do is believe that you believe in God, you believe that He died on the cross for your sins, and it's as simple as that. I don't make it difficult. Anyways, David Reyes, enjoy your feet. I'm a message guy. A massage guy, sorry. I don't have a fetish. Okay, that's cool that you're talking about that stuff, but you should probably talk about that with somebody else because I'm married and my husband massages my feet, and And I enjoy my husband and I'm in love with him very much. I hope that you find somebody that you're in love with and that can make you happy. Um so anyways, look at how bright that is. It's so bright you can literally see my flaws. Like see the wrinkle on my forehead, like it's so bright. It's showing my oily skin and everything. I think it's rude as hell to do that. I don't know. You guys tell me. It might be the full moon. We had a full moon yesterday and it's dissipating slowly into the next phase. Um, David Ray's, I'm single and honest. I'm 17 years old. Well, kiddo, I have a daughter that's older than you. She's 21, and I'm happy that you're honest. That's very good. Keep your honesty, but learn when and how to use your honesty. Some things need to be kept to yourself. There's a time and a place for honesty, um, but I don't judge. Sorry, I can't read. What is the meaning of life? Um, the meaning of life to me means to live with no regrets. Tell people that you love them, the people that you do love, tell them that you love them every day, every chance you get. Laugh. Um, face your fears like I tried to do tonight. Like, I don't like Walmart and I have anxiety and panic attacks, but I still went in anyways. Um, have faith. Have fun and wear what you want to, be dress how you want to, just be yourself. Don't try to impress anybody else. um do good in school but don't take anything too seriously. um and just do the best that you can and spread positive messages to people and lift other people up. And that's what I think life is about. So what's your meaning of life, everybody? Comment down below. Faith, hi. Hi, I'm 17. So you're 17 too. So I got two people in here that are 17. I wish I was 17 again. I haven't been 17 for decades. I'll be 39 October 28th. When I was 17, I had so much fun with my friends. I did things that y- I don't think your generation does. I went and I partied. I used to smoke. I drank. I got into a little bit of trouble. Never been arrested. Just like got in trouble with my parents and stuff like that. I did not so good things. But I don't regret it because it was like a lot of fun. So, okay, let's see. Junior Holder, hi. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Faith David Race. Let's see what you're laughing about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, okay, I have a husband. Okay, I'm under your floor, under your feet. That doesn't make any sense, David. I'm sorry, but that's not making sense. And do you mind being respectful of me? Because I have a husband and I'm in love with him, and I don't like hearing that stuff from other men that I'm, or other children, I should say. Faith, you're really pretty. I appreciate that. Thank you. I haven't felt like that lately. I haven't felt like myself. I feel this is what I really feel, you guys, about myself right now. I've been feeling overweight, tired, like I'm losing a lot of my hair, um, defeated, like I don't have a purpose here in life, but I know I do. I feel like I'm getting old and I look old and that's how I feel about myself. It's not really high, not really that very high self-esteem right now. I say right now because we all go through seasons and phases, and um like right now I'm just like not going through the best season in my life right now. I'm just tired. And yesterday I was up till 6:30 in the morning because I have sleeping issues. I was just watching shows and like researching things, and then my daughter and my son got up for school, and I was like, "Hi, how are you doing?" And my daughter's like, okay." And I'm like, "I can't sleep." And then she's like, "Okay." So someone said, "It's me. I love your wrinkles." Well, thank you for loving my wrinkles. Faith, girl, you're so pretty. Don't let your negative thoughts change you. You're so beautiful. And even though you may feel old, you're still beautiful. Every morning, just tell yourself that. I try to, but then, like, okay, like, I think you joined in a little late, but that's okay. I try to feel good about myself, but then someone knocks me down. Like literally, Faith, I just went into Walmart and these idiotic kids were like, "Look at her hair," and were making fun of me. And like, I shouldn't listen to little kids because I'm like the adult, but like, it's hard not to. And let's all not lie here. Like, it's actually hard not to listen to what other people are saying. Like, you shouldn't. That's the advice I would give to other people. You shouldn't listen to what other people say, but it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? Like it's like so easier said than done. And that person with their headlights is really annoying me really bad. Like I feel like I'm on a stage with a concert and a spotlight or an interrogation light in my eyes. I'm doing the universal sign showing them that that light is bothering me and they don't care. But Faith, bro, kids do too much. Yeah, whatever happened to like respect your elders? I know that sounds like cheesy and corny, but for real though, like I'm always nice to people that are older than me, even if they're older than me than like by like 5 years. Uh, Moshala Enid. Sorry, I'm not good at names. I botch them all the time. They say hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? It's me looking at your souls. Can you not look at my soul, please? And that's not. I don't think that's how you spell souls. It's Souls. I think you're spelling it like the shoe. Or did that pun just go over my head and that's what you meant because you like feet? I don't know. Okay. Faith, David, stop, bro. Can you stop being weird to her? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I'm married. Okay, why is David being weird? I don't know, but I think he's trying. I think you guys, it might be a miscommunication. I think he might be trying to be nice, but it's coming off weird because I don't think that he can, like, I don't mean this to be racist because I'm not even white. I'm half white and I'm half, like, all kinds of everything. Like, I'm half Chinese, I'm half Native American, I'm half, uh, Filipino, which is what I'm most half of is Filipino. But I'm not trying to be rude, but I think maybe he might like not know how to speak English, so he's saying like things coming out the wrong way. I don't know. But okay. Stop it, bro. Chill. Uh, I'm half white and half Mexican. Yeah, see, I have a little bit of Mexican Hispanic in me too. I'm like a mutt basically. My dad, he came from the Philippines, and his parents flew here for their job because his dad got a job here in America. You, yeah. I'm under your car. That's kind of creepy. Um, but that's kind of also hard to believe because you would have to know what car I drive. Um, By the way, guess what I do drive, guys? Take a wild guess. I'll give you guys some time to guess. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at everybody who's walking by me. So earlier, we went to a pumpkin patch. Tomorrow we're going to Amana Colonies. It's like a little Galena, a miniature Galena, Galena, Illinois, where you can like go to a bunch of antique shops, excuse me, and you can get like a whole bunch of cool things like crystals and toys and clothing and stuff like that. Um, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, and hopefully I can like get some sleep. So no, I don't. I wish I could drive a BMW. I wish I could afford one. I used to have an people say Audi A4, but I call it Audi. An Audi. I used to have an Audi A4, and it was a 5 speed. But now I drive SVT Ford Fusion. No, no, excuse me. SVT Ford Focus 2004, and it's a 6 speed. I drive a stick shift. And fact, but not a fun fact. The abusive guy that I used to be with a long time ago, like if you go back and watch my old videos, I talk about my abusive relationships that I used to be in and stuff like that. But I actually learned how to drive a stick shift through like I turned a negative situation into a positive situation by this guy was like abusive to me, and he was trying to make me drive a stick shift, and I didn't know how to because many people don't know how to drive a stick shift. And so he was like, I'll teach you how to drive a stick shift. And I'm like, okay. And we practiced, but he was like getting mad at me because I couldn't like drive it really good, and I kept killing the car. And he was like slamming my hand down on the stick shift and like getting really pissed off that I couldn't drive it. And like that was the only car that we had. And I asked him if he could drive me to work because I kept killing the car and didn't know how to drive it. And he said no. And so I had to be embarrassed and drive the car to work and have the car die in the middle of the road. And I had people honking at me and everything like that. And it was a terrible experience. But after a while, I got the hang of it. And then that's when I learned how to drive a stick shift. So I actually learned how to drive a stick shift by being like thrown into it and basically like being abused and stuff like that. So um yeah. Um so I that's what I drive. And I like to drive stick shifts because they save gas, they're fast. Um and sorry, I'm just really nervous right now with all these people. And bad things always kind of tend to happen at Walmart. Like, I'm not trying to like be sued or anything like that. Sorry, Walmart. That's just my opinion. Bad things usually happen here. Yes. Okay. Somebody blocked their lights. Thank God. Oh my gosh. That was like making me be so nervous and stressful. Those headlights in my face. Anyways, though, so, um, I like driving stick shifts because they save gas. They're fast. And, if when you buy them, like when you're buying them used or anything like that, they have lower mileage on them because most people don't know how to drive a stick shift. I'm not saying like nobody knows how to. I'm just saying most people don't know how to drive them. So, but anyways though, so yeah, after this, I'm going to go home. I'm going to chill with my husband. I got to take more antibiotics that I don't want to take. Um, and we're going to watch some scary movies. Any suggestion about what scary movies I should watch? Right now, we're on a Scream binge. We've watched Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're on the sixth Scream movie right now. So we're almost done watching them all. And I guess supposedly there's supposed to be a new Scream coming out, is what I heard. But you know how rumors like go around all the time. So I don't. That could be false, but I heard that there's one coming out. And we've already watched Art the Clown. Nay, what was that one actually called? The Terrorizer. We already watched The Terrorizers. We're waiting for the new one to come out for that, but I don't know what other scary movies to watch. We watched all the Halloweens already. Literally like front to back. The only one that we didn't watch is we didn't watch Halloween Resurrection because I'm sorry, but like this is just my opinion. Halloween Resurrection was awful. Like, and that was in like my generation, like my time era. Like Halloween Resurrection was not good at all in my opinion. So we skipped that one, but we watched the rest of them. And then so yeah, I'm trying to think of what other scary movies to watch cuz literally we're like horror movie fans and we watched almost all of them. Um and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Um, and then at like literally our plans for Halloween, we were gonna go trick or treating like normal parents do with their kids. We were gonna take our kids trick or treating, but unfortunately, well, not. I shouldn't say unfortunately. That's rude. Um, my brother is getting married on Halloween, so we're gonna go to his wedding and have fun, and I'm probably gonna cry because it's my baby brother getting married. Um, and I guess supposedly I heard this, but I don't know if this is true either because I have six brothers and sisters biological. I have three sisters and three brothers. And I heard the word that I guess supposedly they're gonna have like a video clip of my dad. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that my dad has passed away. So when that video clip comes on, if they're gonna do that, I'm literally gonna cry. But like good tears, good tears. So their wedding theme is ball slash masquerade. So my husband and I got these like Phantom of the Opera masks to wear. I have like a lace one, a black lace mask to wear with this like really elegant Victorian dress that's like huge, like really puffy and huge. My husband's gonna wear all black with like a tie that's like black and white striped. And then they said the kiddos can just wear their Halloween costumes, and they're gonna do like a trunk or treat thing like after their wedding or before the wedding. I'm not sure which one, probably after. um and then they're wanting to do a family picture, which of course, like you got to have wedding pictures, but I'm not excited to do that part because like I said, you guys, I've been struggling with depression and anxiety. And like if anybody has experienced panic attacks before in their life, panic attacks are like so bad. And I feel like when I go up there with my six brothers and sisters and the photographer's like getting on their knee and kneeling down and like taking pictures from all angles and stuff like that, it's gonna like make me feel like weird. Um, but I know that that day's not about me, and I know it's about my brother getting married, and it's about them. So obviously I'm gonna like work through my fear and do it for my brother and my sister-in-law, but it's something I really don't want to do because I don't really like the limelight, which is, I know, kind of contradicting because I'm on here on YouTube in front of a lot of people. But it's different to me doing this because like to me I feel like I'm just talking to my phone. I don't like, even though I know you guys are real people and I'm talking to people, it's not hard for me to do. It's not hard for me to look at my phone and talk on the phone. Um, but it's hard for me to talk in person and like be like talk to people in real life. I don't know why. It just is like that for me. So, obviously David left the house, so that's good. Cuz that was kind of creepy and weird. My daughter is in the background, peeping, wanting to know who this David guy is. Um, so yeah, and then after my brother's wedding and stuff like that, where me and my husband are probably just gonna chill and hang out with people, and we might have some drinks. Might. I don't really drink. I grew up where my mom kind of has an alcohol problem. My daughter's dad had a really bad alcohol problem, and I had to divorce him because it was so bad. Um, and so yeah, um, I'm probably only gonna have a couple drinks if I do have drinks, and that's about it. And I was gonna say to you guys, if you're still on watching or whatever, tell me what other videos that you think I should do, because yesterday I did a live and I kind of showed you guys like my plants and like the harvesting stuff I was doing with the seeds. And then I've been doing like a lot of like affirmation card pulling too. Um like for shorts and stuff like that. But I normally vlog, like I said, and I just do life topics and I tell people about what's going on in my life, and that's what I normally do when I YouTube. Other than that, I don't really. I stream live gaming sometimes too, but it's like old school gaming. It's not like PlayStation 5 and stuff like that. But I might someday. Like tax season will probably come and we'll think about buying a PlayStation 5 or like the newest system that they have come out. I don't know. We have the Wii, we have the Nintendo, we have PlayStation um 3, PlayStation 4. Uh what other game systems do we have? Nay, I forget.
Huh?
What other game systems do we have?
What'd you say?
I said that we had the Wii, the Nintendo, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3.
The Switch?
Oh, Nintendo Switch. We have the Nintendo Switch. And I think that's about it, like as far as we get, because that's expensive. Like, can you guys believe how it seems like every time you turn your head, they come out with like new game systems, new phones, new everything, new clothing, everything. It's like you can't keep up with anything nowadays. They come out with new brands of makeup, perfume, everything. It's like, I don't know. I don't live that fast life. And I live in Iowa, so we're literally like in the fashion world, we're like 20 years behind everybody, like literally. So I just wear what I want anymore because it's hard to keep up. So, and I'm looking at the store, and my husband is still not coming, still not here. But thank God that that person literally left. I don't know who that asshole was that had their car lights on, but that was like the rudest thing ever. So, I don't know. What are you guys doing tonight? We got in here we have Clayton, we have David, we have interlocutor cutter. I'm sorry, I might have said that wrong. Faith, junior holder, Moshola, and that's it so far. And my husband is finally back. There's my son. He's just came in from Walmart. And then there's my husband. Say hi to everybody on YouTube,
What's
honey.
up?
So they just finally got back. But people are rude, man. People with headlights, people talking smack about my hair. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, that guy with the headlights was still doing that when you were in the
Serious?
store. Yeah, literally doing that.
We're just chilling out here.
Just chilling out here, mugging me with a light. And I was even
Should've
doing
turned the
this.
lights on.
Look, I was even doing the universal like get out of my eyes like thing, and
Of
he
course you
wasn't
didn't
he
care.
wasn't caring.
I need that.
But anyways, you guys, we're gonna head home, and I know it's not safe to have distractions like with the phone going and stuff like that, so I'm literally gonna get off and stuff, but I'll probably get on and do more lives and stuff. And tomorrow, if you guys want to join me, we're gonna
Someone said Trump.
we're gonna head to the stores, and I'll take you guys with me live to show you guys some of the cool stores and stuff like that. Karami, is that how you say that? I don't know how to say people's names, so don't make fun of me, but you said Trump 2024. My husband likes Trump. I'm not a politic person, so honey, what's that L word again that you call me?
Huh?
What's that L word again you call me? Someone said Trump 2024 again.
Oh, I can't hear you.
The L word that you call me.
Did I call you?
Yeah, for politics.
Oh, libertarian?
I'm a libertarian, according to my husband. Like, and other people that know me. Like, I don't get into all that, but I am one of the people that is gonna be voting for Trump because my husband likes him, and so I'm doing it for my husband, not for myself. So yeah. Who would want that guy that we have now? I don't. And also, I was gonna say too, like, I'm sorry, this sounds weird coming from a woman. But I don't think we should have a woman president ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I'll tell you why I feel like we shouldn't have a woman president ever. Hold on, honey, and then we'll leave.
Okay.
I feel like we shouldn't have a woman president ever because I feel like women are supposed to be the nurturers of the world. And I feel like we're supposed to, no one's watching right now, but they will. They've been coming in and out. No, it says Faith. But I feel like we're the nurturers of the world, and I feel like we're supposed to be doing that and taking care of babies and being fruitful and taking care of the home. Like, I'm old school like that. And I think the men should be the protectors, and I feel like those are the ones that should be the presidents. I don't feel we should have a woman president ever. And here's another reason why. It's because we're hormonal. Like, we have so many hormones going through us that we change our minds every day. We get menstrual cycles, all that stuff. So how can we really I'm sorry. I know I should be standing up for my own gender, but it's like I'm woman enough to admit that, like, some days I don't have my shit together, and I literally go
Trump.
I literally don't I can't make decisions when I'm like emotional. So, and I'm not saying men don't have emotions, and I'm not saying that men don't get hormonal or whatever, but I feel like they're more what's the word? Rational.
Mm-hmm.
Logical. I feel like men are more logical. So I think that men are more fit to be president. So I'm definitely not going to be okay with a woman president. I'm sorry, women. I love women. I really do love women. I find women attractive too. I'm married, but like I'm trying to stand up for us at the same time and say I love women. I love that we're strong. I love that we're fierce. I love that we give birth. I love that we can carry babies and men can't. I love all that, but I don't agree with women being presidents. So that's all I'm going to say, because I don't get into this politics stuff, because then people get mad at me, and then my YouTube channel, like, it'll be all weird. I don't want it to be like that. Let's stop talking about politics.
What's their name?
You can say something.
We need a man as a leader.
Yeah,
protection.
Yes, see, she said she's a woman and she agrees. There we go. Yes.
That's nothing against women.
Yes,
It's just
girl. See?
certain jobs men are better at, certain jobs women are better at, and like nursing or like.
And men take out
health,
the garbage
health,
at the house.
Like health-wise, like women are better at taking care of people, like nurses.
I just said that.
Yeah, like stuff like that. It's nothing against anybody, but
we're old school thinking too at the same time, though. So if you don't like old school thinking, then you can't listen to this, because we think like baby boomers, even though we're not. We're what are we? We're stupid millennials. But we think old school. We think like the 1920s and 30s and 40s where the men should be working. This is how my husband works. Listen, this is how good my husband is. He works and takes care of me and the children and lets me stay at home.
Oasis, you're fun.
I stay at home and I nurture the kids. I nurture my husband, and that's what we do, and that's what we feel that families should do. But if I was healthy, you guys, if I wasn't a cancer survivor and I didn't have all this health bullshit, I would get out there and work and help my husband, because I do believe that it should be 50-50. But I also believe that there are men jobs, like the men fixing the house when there's a problem with the wall. I don't know how to explain that. Like hammering stuff.
Well, like handyman stuff.
Handyman stuff, yes. And then the women should do the laundry. The women should do the dishes. And the man should fix things with the hammer and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just us. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. My husband is done shopping. My son is in the back getting weird.
I'm tired.
He's tired. My husband's tired. I'm tired too. So I'm gonna get out of here. But I love all you guys. Subscribe if you can, please, because I promise you we're not this hectic all the time. And I'll be on with another life topic. Have a good night. And I don't know how to get off. There's that person with the rude lights again. They came back.
Bye?
They came back.
I was leaving
My
now.
Oh my gosh, they're rude, guys. They literally came back and did that, and they're ooh. Okay, I gotta go. I don't know how to get off of here. Oh, I always do that one. Stop, Oasis.
Is that she subscribed?
Yeah, she said.